Our story begins in New York City, where Anna and I, Ethan, have been together for 3 years. Life with Anna was sweet, filled with inside jokes and shared coffees, but it changed the day Liam came back into her life. Liam was Anna's high school first love, charming and magnetic. As soon as he reappeared, Anna's trust in me faltered. She stopped believing in my dreams, doubted my job interviews, and barely listened when I talked about my coding projects. Worse, I discovered some unsettling things about Liam online. His name linked to scams, anonymous warnings on forums, even blurry photos of him exchanging envelopes with a rough-looking group. I tried to warn Anna. You have to listen to me, Anna. Liam isn't who he says he is. I have proof. Look at these screenshots. He's scamming people. He shot me down, stubborn and defensive. That's just jealousy, Ethan. You're insecure because Liam's successful. No matter how I pleaded, she refused to even glance at the evidence. Frustrated and heartbroken, I realized our trust had broken beyond repair. A week later, after one last failed attempt to save us, I left, both Anna and New York. I took a tech job in Singapore, hoping a new city would heal my wounds. Anna and Liam's shadows haunted me wherever I went. Meanwhile, Anna was drawn deeper into Liam's web. For a while, everything seemed wonderful. Gifts, grand gestures, exclusive parties. Then, cracks appeared. Liam grew controlling. He borrowed cash, just until my deal closes, and snapped at small questions. One night, while Liam showered, Anna peeked into his laptop. What she saw froze her blood. Fake profiles, lists of victims, emails about fraudulent investment schemes. The shock hit her like ice. The man she'd doubted Ethan for was a liar, a scammer. She'd made a terrible mistake. When she confronted Liam, he laughed coldly, unafraid, and soon thugs appeared at the door, trapping Anna in her own apartment. She screamed, fighting back as Liam's men lunged. Suddenly, a wild-haired girl on a scooter, Chloe, swooped in, shouting, "Over here!" Anna barely escaped with Chloe's help, racing through backstreets until they lost Liam's thugs. Chloe, fierce and warm, became Anna's lifeline. They bonded over midnight food runs and long talks about betrayal. Chloe never pried about Anna's past, knowing sadness when she saw it. For the first time in weeks, Anna let her guard down. She poured her heart out to Chloe, confessing everything. Breakup with Ethan, Arjun's scam, her own regret. Chloe listened patiently, then laughed. Don't worry, New York is full of jerks, but a few gems too. Stick with me for a bit. Over the next few weeks, Chloe and Anna grew close, exploring the city and healing from their own heartbreaks. Anna slowly found herself smiling again. One day, Chloe invited Anna to a wedding. It's my older brother's wedding, she said. You'll love it. There'll be dancing, cake, maybe even some cute single guys. Anna hesitated but agreed, curious, and eager to meet more of Chloe's famously fun family. When Chloe invited Anna to her brother's wedding, Anna hesitated. Would she face new people with her heart still healing, and her trust so broken? Chloe nudged her gently. You can restart here. Every city gives second chances, promise. As the wedding approached, Anna found herself haunted by Ethan's absence. She wondered where he was, if he was okay. She searched social media, checked mutual friends' stories, even visited their old haunts in the city. There was nothing. Ethan had vanished like a ghost. Ethan had disappeared, his profile blank, his heart sealed away. As Chloe prepared for her big event, Anna felt lost, unable to find closure. The wedding day sparkled with promise. Anna, in her simple dress, watched as Chloe's family welcomed guests. When the groom finally arrived, Anna nearly fainted. It was Ethan. He looked different. Sharper, more mature, yet not the boy she remembered. When Chloe introduced her as my good friend Anna to my big brother Ethan, both stammered. But Ethan was there as the best man, not the groom. The bride was Olivia, his fiancée from Singapore, a soft-spoken artist with hopeful eyes. The groom was someone else, cousin. Anna's heart twisted with jealousy, realizing Ethan really had moved on. Olivia soon sensed the tension. At night, as Anna skirted the dance floor, Olivia asked her quietly, "Do you and Ethan, do you have history?" Anna simply nodded, words failing her. Anna's regret turned into obsession. She couldn't stand the idea of Ethan loving someone else, especially after she now saw Liam's true colors. When she confided in Chloe, her new friend was taken aback. "Wait, you're Ethan's Anna? One he used to talk about when he called from Singapore?" Together, Anna and Chloe found themselves united by loyalty and guilt, both wanting to protect Ethan, though from different things. Driven partly by jealousy and partly to undo her own mistakes, Anna started looking for rifts between Ethan and Olivia. Small arguments, awkward silences. She even considered using her knowledge of Ethan's favorite books, inside jokes, and his quirky coffee orders to wedge her way back in. There were moments when Ethan seemed tempted, laughing at a memory only Anna would understand or lingering with a longing look. But Olivia, smart and attentive, wasn't blind. She confronted Ethan. "You still love her?" Ethan replied wearily. "I care for the past. I need to live my present." Anna, Chloe, and even Olivia came together in an unlikely tense triangle, each guarding, loving, or fearing for Ethan's heart. Still reeling from Liam's betrayal, Anna couldn't let him go unpunished, for her pain and for Ethan's. With Chloe's hacker skills and Ethan's old evidence files, he set a trap. Anna lured Liam to a cafe, acting as if she wanted to forgive him. Meanwhile, Chloe traced his location and called the detectives Ethan had contacted months prior. Liam boasted about his latest scams right into a wire. Police stormed in minutes later, arresting him. Anna watched from across the street, her hands shaking. With revenge complete, she thought she'd feel lighter. The guilt for pushing Ethan away was overwhelming. The wedding climaxed with a tense confrontation. Anna finally admitted everything to Ethan. Pain, her jealousy, and her selfish plot to break up his engagement. Instead of anger, Ethan sighed. "Anna, my world once revolved around you. I had to move on for my own peace." Chloe overheard this confession and realized the depth of her brother's heartbreak. She confessed to Anna, "Ethan needed to heal. I saw him struggling alone in Singapore, nights he wouldn't eat, all because you doubted him. I helped him survive that pain." Anna apologized sincerely. Olivia, strong-willed and wise, forgave Anna, but set her boundary clear. "We can all be friends, but my love for Ethan is built on trust, the thing you lost." Post-wedding, the city brightened again. Liam, now facing justice, no longer haunted Anna's dreams. Ethan and Anna found a quiet friendship, haunted by regret, but also warmed by acceptance. Chloe, seeing her big brother finally at peace, felt grateful she'd helped shield him from more heartbreak. She stayed close to both Anna and Ethan, ensuring no one tried to manipulate her brother's heart again. Anna moved forward, wiser, knowing her choices shaped her own destiny. Ethan, now loved by Olivia, trusted again. As the last of the wedding lanterns floated into the sky, Anna whispered a thank you to Chloe, her wild savior on the scooter who brought her both pain and healing. Epilogue. Some hearts reunite, some are meant to let go, and with every chance there's always hope, for love, for forgiveness, for a future untouched by regret.